Hi, everyone. I hope you're having a great night, day, evening, morning, wherever you're at. I hope you're having a great time. So the community. Oh yeah, Emma did my hair. She put a bow in it. You know, well, actually, she did it yesterday too. Went to the dollar store and it's pretty cool. Ran into a couple people that we knew. But if you liked it, if you liked my hair, if you like my bow, hit that like button and consider subscribing. We're gonna be doing a lot of videos here coming soon and streaming a lot. But so let's get into tonight's community crunch. It's the console and LiveOps update, extra life event, and more. We're gonna get straight into it. This section here is just basically going over how good the Steam launch did. Did phenomenal. Almost had 100,000 players at its highest peak. Um, they go on to say that they're disappointed with the delay of ASA's console, which, let's not lie, everybody was. I mean, especially going on with the Discord that y'all were going crazy in. My thoughts on the part of going crazy in the Discord, like y'all have been, I think is crazy. Like, they're there to communicate with the community with the Discord. I know there's other ways to go about it, but everybody going in soon, 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 and all the inappropriate stuff going in is just crazy. I think us as a community needs to chill out on that, but I understand it because we are console players as well. But that's besides the point. Let's get into the actual meat of the community crunch. It says Xbox Series S and X Windows. They're on track for November 14th, Tuesday launch day. I was really hoping it'd be on a Thursday because I got to work that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So the Xbox version will be up to spec with the latest PC functionality as of November 14th. And it says here, cross-platform with Steam will be enabled day one. They'll also be unlocking a new set of official servers for the respective game modes PvP, PvE, and small tribes. They will be running with boosted rates for a period of time. I mean, that makes sense because you want to be able to get caught up with the rest of where the community's at, where the Steam community's at. They'll also be unlocking the first set of console-specific servers at this moment, so that way Xbox can play with only Xbox, which I think is a fair thing because even though I play on PC, wife and daughter play on console, and let's be honest, there is a huge disadvantage even with the new aim assist system. Bad news for PlayStation. We're hoping to have a more precise date to share with you soon as we're currently finalizing this with Sony. But I mean, let's be honest, who's surprised that Sony is being complicated? I'll wait. But it is slated for the end of November. I mean, that's at least y'all gotta have something. It's not soon, soon, soon like y'all were posting on Discord. But with the PlayStation launch, cross-platform with Steam and Xbox will be enabled day one. We'll be onlining another new set of official servers for the respective game modes, PvP, PvE, and small traps, just like they're doing with Xbox. So Steam and Xbox have an opportunity of having brand new servers time after time after time. And I don't know if that's going to be a good thing or a bad thing. I got a little pros and cons list ready to go for here in a minute. We'll also be unlocking our first set of console-specific servers at this moment, so that way players who do not want to play on crossplay can play on those, which is going to be phenomenal with Xbox versus console because we all know Xbox is better than PlayStation, and we're going to dominate y'all. So come at me, bro. Of course, there have been a few bumps along the way. A bunch of bumps along the way. They fixed a bunch of bugs. This one's huge. 80% reduction in memory issues and foliage. They've also decreased the RAM usage a lot. Extra live stream is going to be delayed from November 4th to December 2nd. They go on to say they'll notice a late notice because that is literally tomorrow. It was supposed to be tomorrow night. I know a lot of y'all had planned on staying up for the 24 hours and getting information. And yeah, like this is something that they should have said a week ago. I mean, this is, same old wildcard stuff. I love wildcard to death and I hate talking bad about them. It's not even talking bad about them. It's talking the truth. Like they need to communicate a lot better. This right here, the day, hours before the 4th, they're just now telling us. Like that should have been something days ago, dude. This decision was not made lightly. We have participated in Extra Life's game day event for 6 years, and it's been an amazing, amazing 6 years for the Extra Life event. It's been awesome. They want to hang out with the community and blah, 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 blah. This weekend, November 3rd to November 5th, Steam gets bonus breeding, which I think these initial servers are going to die whenever all the servers come out, with the Xbox and console, and they keep opening new ones. But we do have a list of pros and cons about all this information that we're getting. So pros and cons, every time that they open up new servers to go live, it's going to cost them more money for the servers to run. And let's be honest, we know that they don't have a whole lot of money. I mean, everything points to that. Like they were fixing to shut down ASE where Nitrado was, because they're the official sole exclusivity, whatever. Go watch Netty; he's got that covered. But ASE, they wanted to shut down. Nitrado wanted to shut down the official servers a long time ago because Snell owned the money. But that's a whole whatever. But I'm gonna get into the pros of why it's a good thing that they're opening up new servers every time that the Xbox launches and the PlayStation launches, and then they'll probably have the complete brand new ones whenever everything comes across. I mean, it's not probably, it's guaranteed. Gives the ones, so the first pro is it gives the ones that didn't do so great the first go round a better chance to do so. That's whenever Xbox releases, it's solely going to be Steam. The Steam players that wanted to do better and they didn't do so great. It gives them an opportunity of try again with more players and against different consoles. It gives more people or more chance of the day one experience for everyone who wants it, which is one of the greatest things about wipe days. Whether you play on Arcpocalypse or on official servers, wipe days are one of my favorite ways to play Arc, and especially with everything being brand new, and it's going to be super interesting. That's a con. Going to be insane with the new controller aim assist against Steam players, and you already know that they're going to be crying. Like, it's going to be they console players having aim assist, or controller players, shall I say, having aim assist is Steam and Windows players are going to be like, oh, it's unfair, it's unfair. It's an ongoing argument across every single game. PC versus controller. I mean, let's be honest that the people that are fighting from super far distances, PC's got them. We don't have aim assist that far. Or controller doesn't have aim assist that far. Up close and personal, depending on how strong the aim assist is, then yeah, controller's got it. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch more pros, but if y'all know any more pros, or if y'all want to get into more specific pros, let me know down in the comments and we can discuss it. Or you can join the Discord and we can discuss the pros and cons in more depth. So let's get on to the cons. The more new servers that they open will more likely take away from the ones that they already have up. And so let's just say small tribes on Steam. Obviously they're probably still at this moment fighting for alphas and getting their positions secured. So let's say once these Steam servers get, dwindling down because alpha's not letting people progress by blocking off caves and artifacts, preventing from doing boss fights. They're going to be excited whenever Xbox and PlayStation's open up these servers, because it gives Steam another opportunity. There's a disadvantage in that because they're already experienced with the new mechanics, the babies, the going up against the aim assist or having aim assist, and they already know the locations and the foliage, and they know how to get around some stuff. They have experience on that. So us new players coming in is going to be at a huge disadvantage whenever it comes to fighting against the people that already have a week advance. And by the time it actually releases on the 14th, you're looking at 3 weeks of a head start and knowledge of gameplay. 3 weeks may not sound like a lot, but that's easily 100 hours. I mean, there's people already pulling out, 200-300 hours, and it's only been out for a week. It means that the server cost will just increase for them in the long run because they're going to continue opening up Xbox and PlayStation servers. Every time a new console releases, they're going to be opening up new servers. So the cost is just going to skyrocket. It's going to jump up so much, especially with the amount of RAM that Nitrado is saying that the game uses. take for granted they did say that they were able to lower it X amount. I'm not 100% sure what they lowered it to, but I mean, over time, as optimization gets better and better, it's going to keep getting lower and lower. But time will tell if Nitrito is going to drop the rate and how much they charge for each server. And we can only assume how much Snell and Wildcard are having to pay Nitrito to keep, to run their official servers. And we still don't even know how much the official servers how much RAM they use for the servers. So to sum up everything, Xbox is going to have November 14th is the maybe date. They'll have more information on when it'll be able to, I'm assuming, pre-download. We'll be able to directly play with Steam, Windows, and Xbox on brand new servers. I'm really looking forward to that. But then shortly after that, we're going to have our own servers up because we want to do the story. So there's going to be a lot of videos coming. PlayStation doesn't come out until sometime of the middle of December. Really sucks because there are some PlayStation content creators that are looking forward to the Extra Life event, and the Extra Life event is going to happen on December 2nd. So you're looking at 2 weeks prior to console release. Maybe they'll stealth drop it. That'd be awesome. That's something to look forward to. But I mean, yeah. I mean, there's still a lot of stuff going on, behind the scenes that they haven't communicated. This kind of stuff, they've had to have known the 14th and middle of December for the last couple of days. The crunch is awesome, but I know a lot of you don't look at the crunch like we do or like other people do. I was literally sitting here for almost 2 hours waiting for the crunch to come out. I mean, I was playing other games. I wasn't just sitting here, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, I was, but I was playing a game. But yeah, man, there's still a whole lot of stuff to go on. I'm really hoping this November 14th is the day that we actually get to play. I'm going to get with, wife and daughter and see what they want to do on day one, because them dropping on a Tuesday doesn't really bode well for us to be playing on official PvP, considering we don't get home until 5:30 in the evening, and the servers will be nice and fully populated by then, and we got to be in bed by 8-9 o'clock. Yeah, so that's, I mean, we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do for the channel, and that brings us the most enjoyment. That's the most important thing. But that's gonna wrap up today's video. I know PlayStation, I know Xbox players give y'all a lot of hate. I give y'all a lot of hate, but it really does suck that y'all cannot enjoy the game with us as fellow console players. That really does suck, and I hate the fact that we get to play it before y'all. But we're not waiting anymore. On the 14th, we're gonna be on it, and learning everything that Steam has. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all learned anything or this was helpful, please hit that like and subscribe button, and we shall see you on the next one.